Objection number 9. If a blasphemer seeks forgiveness, then he or she should be forgiven. In Pakistan, if someone violates the law and then seeks forgiveness, is he or she forgiven? For example, if a person commits murder and then asks for forgiveness, are they pardoned? Not at all. Rather, they are subjected to the consequences of the law because after committing a crime, all criminals seek forgiveness, but their plea for forgiveness holds no weight. Point number 2. If the blasphemer of Prophet ﷺ is simply forgiven upon requesting forgiveness, then there will be an increase in blasphemies and society will witness chaos and turmoil. Point number 3. If someone insults your parents and attacks your dignity and then asks for forgiveness, would you believe in his or her apology? Objection number 10. This law was hastily enacted due to public pressure. Those familiar with the history of this law in Pakistan are aware of the fact that it underwent extensive legal scrutiny before being incorporated into the constitution. This legal process began in 1984 and was finalized in April of 1991, marking over 7 years and 4 months of deliberation. This demonstrates that the law emerged after careful consideration of all legal precedents, indicating its thoroughness. Point number 2. The enactment of this law was not due to public pressure, but it stemmed from the endeavors of an individual, Ismail Qureshi, whose extraordinary efforts led to its adoption, which was accompanied by a public movement initiated due to a blasphemy committed by an accursed person. Point number 3. The foundation of Pakistan is on kalima, and majority of the population consists of Muslims. The rulers are elected representatives of the people. If the public demands a law that aligns with the Quran and Sunnah, it is the responsibility of the rulers to accept this demand as it pertains to safeguarding Pakistan's fundamental boundaries. Objection number 11. This law contradicts Article 19 of the United Nations Charter of Human Rights. In Pakistan, liberal and secular organizations are working to abolish 295C by highlighting the point that this law is against United Nations Human Rights Charter Article 19. How should we decide this issue? On one hand, we have Quran and Sunnah, and on the other hand, there is United Nations Charter. We will accept all those sections of the UN Charter which align with the principles of Quran and Sunnah. Cannot accept those sections that are against Quranic and Sunnah principles, nor do they hold any significance for us, because this is the battle for our ideology and our identity. For fiercely proud nations, such battles cannot be resolved through appeasement, because the survival and identity of nations lie in the preservation of their ideology and their identity. There are more than 60 Islamic countries in the world, and they all consider it as their duty to defend the interests of the Muslim Ummah. Therefore, the UN should either eliminate these sections or amend them in such a way that they cannot be used against the interest of the Muslim Ummah.